Hi, my name's Vince Kelly, and this is Parkinson's. Uh, I'm about to retire from the Northern Territory Police Force and the police union movement after 30 years, after over 30 years service. I've worked on a number of community and sporting and for-purpose boards over the last 20 years in particular. My journey with Parkinson's started back in the 1990s when my dad, Bill, was diagnosed. At the time, I had no idea what Parkinson's was. I spoke to a couple of my younger family members who had a bit of an idea and told me a bit about it. A few years later, my brother-in-law was diagnosed with Parkinson's in his early 30s. And again, I did a little bit more research, but my knowledge still remained pretty basic. And then not long before Dad's death in 2013, my mum was diagnosed with Parkinson's as well. And I still didn't really have an idea what Parkinson's was or what its impact was on people living with Parkinson's every day. Fast forward a couple of years and I was fortunate enough to be selected and serve on the Parkinson's Australia board. And as a result of that, I've become much more informed of what Parkinson's means to people trying to live with it every day. And what struck me in my involvement with Parkinson's Australia and lots of more people with Parkinson's is how stoic they all are. And to me, while that's a great credit to the people living with Parkinson's, it's one of the biggest problems because none of us who don't have Parkinson's or aren't living with it don't really understand the wide impact and the variety of impacts this condition has on people's lives. And it's really been that journey for me through Parkinson's, living it through other people, that I've come to discover just how challenging it is and just how difficult or how unclear it is in terms of symptoms and the type of things people have to live with. Because no single person living with Parkinson's has the same particular symptoms, and it really is an individual thing. And I think also we always underestimate the impact on the immediate family, particularly carers. And in the case of my mum, a person who probably had undiagnosed Parkinson's, caring for someone with Parkinson's. And in the case of my brother-in-law, having to exit the workforce long before he probably normally exiting the workforce long before he would have if he hadn't been diagnosed and didn't have this condition. Last year, my younger brother, Joe, asked me if I'd be willing to participate in a walk from Brisbane to Coolum Beach on the Sunshine Coast to raise awareness of Parkinson's. And of course, I jumped at the opportunity, mainly because I'm a little bit fit these days. And that seemed like a challenge, and it seemed like a really good way to continue to raise awareness of Parkinson's and also to raise money, importantly, money for research and all the good work that Parkinson's Queensland and all the Parkinson's state bodies and Parkinson's Australia do around the country. I've got first-hand experience of that, and I know what everyone really wants when you talk to people with Parkinson's. What they really want to see is a cure. And I fully understand that, and anything we can do to bring that about would be fantastic. And I see this walk as just one more way of doing that.